Nearly half of all factory-installed RV air conditioners fail before their 5th summer. The unit the dealer bolted to your roof during the walkthrough, the one they probably charged you $600 for, has a coin flip's chance of making it to your 3rd camping season. And when it fails, it will not fail gently. It will fail at 95 degrees in a campground in Arizona with no shade and a 2-week wait at the nearest RV service center. We audited the entire RV air conditioner market. Here are the 10 that mechanics actually trust to install. AC Unit 1, Dometic Penguin II, 15,000 BTU, the industry standard that earned its place. The Dometic Penguin II is the unit that every other RV air conditioner is measured against. It has been on more RV rooftops than any other unit in the market, and the reason is not marketing. It is documented performance across millions of hours of field use. The 15,000 BTU output handles a 30-foot travel trailer or a Class C in temperatures up to 105 degrees without the compressor cycling excessively. The low-profile aerodynamic shroud reduces highway drag compared to traditional box-style units, which matters when you are towing through crosswinds at 65 miles per hour. Installation is straightforward for any competent technician. It uses a standard 14 by 14-inch roof opening, a 120-volt shore power connection, and a control interface that works with most existing RV thermostat systems. The heat strip option adds $80 to the unit cost and extends its usefulness into shoulder season camping. One honest caveat, the Dometic Penguin II is not the quietest unit on this list. Interior noise at full compressor load runs around 59 to 61 decibels, which is audible. For owners who prioritize sleep comfort in warm climates, the Coleman Mach 15 or the Airxcel 48,000 series addresses that specific concern better. Translation: the Penguin II is the Honda Accord of RV air conditioners. Not the most exciting choice, but the one that mechanics have serviced for 20 years and know will still be working when newer units have come and gone. AC Unit 2, Coleman Mach 15, 15,000 BTU. The quietest compressor in its class. Coleman has been manufacturing RV air conditioners since the 1970s, and the Mach 15 represents the accumulated engineering of 5 decades in a market where failure consequences are measured in miserable nights at overcrowded campgrounds. The compressor assembly in the Mach 15 uses vibration isolation mounting that reduces transmitted noise to the interior by a documented margin compared to the Dometic Penguin II. Owners consistently report interior operation noise in the 52 to 55 decibel range, audible but conversational level, not intrusive during sleep. The 15,000 BTU output matches the Dometic for raw cooling capacity, and the Mach 15 runs on the same standard 30-amp shore power connection. Coleman's control board is compatible with the popular Coleman digital thermostat and with most third-party RV thermostat systems, including the MicroAir EasyStart, which reduces startup amperage draw enough to allow operation on a 30-amp generator. The honest caveat: the Mach 15 costs $80 to $120 more than the Dometic Penguin II at most suppliers. For owners who camp frequently in warm weather and prioritize sleeping with the air conditioning running, that premium pays for itself in one camping season. Translation: the Coleman Mach 15 is the Toyota Camry of RV air conditioners. Slightly more refined than the volume leader, built by a company that has been doing this longer than most of the competition has existed. AC Unit 3, Airxcel 48,000 series 15,000 BTU, the upgrade path. The Airxcel 48,000 series, often sold under the Advent Air brand at many suppliers, represents the step between the standard 15,000 BTU single-speed market and the premium variable speed units. The compressor runs at reduced speed during mild conditions and ramps up under load, which produces 2 measurable benefits: lower average power draw during partial load operation and reduced wear on the compressor from constant full-speed starts. Owners running on solar or generator power report meaningfully longer battery and fuel autonomy compared to single-speed units drawing the same rated BTU. The 48,000 series installs in the standard 14x14 roof opening and uses the same 120-volt connection as every other unit on this list. The Airxcel control system is compatible with the MicroAir EasyStart soft start module, and the manufacturer explicitly supports it. unlike some competitors where soft start compatibility requires field modification. One honest caveat: parts availability for the Airxcel 48000 is thinner than for Dometic and Coleman units at independent RV service shops. Technicians in rural areas may need to order components rather than pulling from local stock. Translation: the Airxcel 48000 is the Mazda of RV air conditioners. Better engineered than its price suggests, but less supported by the dealer network than the market leaders. AC Unit 4 Dometic FreshJet 3 13,500 BTU for travel trailers and smaller rigs. Not every recreational vehicle needs a 15,000 BTU unit, and putting one on a 22-foot travel trailer creates two problems. It cools the space faster than the thermostat can respond effectively, and the compressor short cycles in a pattern that accelerates wear more quickly than sustained operation would. The Dometic FreshJet 3 at 13,500 BTU is the right size for rigs up to approximately 25 feet in temperate climates, and it includes features that the entry-level Dometic units do not. The FreshJet 3 connects to the Dometic One app via Bluetooth, allowing thermostat control from your phone without a separate control panel. The integrated condensate evaporation system eliminates the dripping water issue that bothers campground neighbors and stains rooftop surfaces. This unit is feature-rich for its class. The installation weight is 68 pounds, 12 pounds lighter than the Penguin II, which matters on smaller trailers with roof weight ratings close to the limit after adding solar panels and antennas. The honest caveat is the FreshJet 3 Bluetooth control system has received mixed reviews for reliability. Some owners report connectivity dropouts that require restarting the app. Pair it with a conventional wired wall thermostat as a backup if reliable control matters more than convenience. In short, the Dometic FreshJet 3 is the Mini Cooper of recreational vehicle air conditioners. Correctly sized for the application, more feature-rich than its price suggests, but with a few software quirks that purists will notice. AC Unit 5 MicroAir EasyStart 364, not an AC unit, the upgrade that saves them all. This entry requires explanation. The MicroAir EasyStart 364 is not an air conditioner. It is a soft start module that installs on any existing or new RV air conditioner, and it reduces the startup amperage draw from the typical 65 to 85 amps of a cold compressor start to approximately 25 to 35 amps. That single change allows most 2,000-watt portable generators to run a 15,000 BTU RV air conditioner, something that is impossible without it. It also reduces the voltage spike on shore power hookups at campgrounds with weak electrical infrastructure. Every mechanic who installs RV air conditioners regularly recommends the EasyStart alongside any new unit for owners who boondock, use generators, or camp at older campgrounds with variable power quality. Installation is a straightforward electrical connection that takes 30 minutes for a competent technician. At $300 to $340, it costs less than one service call to diagnose a generator that cannot start the air conditioner. The honest caveat: the EasyStart is not compatible with every air conditioner in every configuration. Dometic and Coleman compatibility is well documented, but verify your specific model and control board before ordering. In short, the EasyStart is the Michelin tire of RV air conditioning. You do not think about it until you need it, then you cannot imagine why you waited. AC Unit 6 Furrion Chill 15,500 BTU, the high-efficiency premium option. Furrion entered the RV air conditioning market later than Dometic and Coleman, and the Chill line reflects what is possible when a manufacturer designs for the 2020s technology rather than adapting 1990s architecture. The Chill uses an inverter-driven variable speed compressor, the same technology in modern residential mini-split systems, which allows continuous capacity adjustment from 20% to 100% output rather than the binary on-off cycling of single-speed units. The measured energy efficiency at partial load is significantly better than any single-speed unit on this list, which translates directly to longer generator run times and lower shore power bills at metered campgrounds. The 15,500 BTU rating exceeds the Dometic Penguin II and Coleman Mach 15 by a small margin, and the variable speed operation means the compressor runs more quietly at moderate temperatures and more powerfully at peak demand than a single-speed unit can achieve. App integration via the Furrion Home app provides real-time monitoring and remote control. The honest caveat is that Furrion is a newer entrant to this market, and long-term reliability data covering 10+ years does not yet exist the way it does for Dometic and Coleman. Early owner reports are positive, but the track record that makes a mechanic comfortable recommending a unit after a decade in the field is still being established. Translation: the Furrion Chill is the Tesla Model 3 of RV air conditioners, more technologically advanced than the competition, genuinely impressive in use, but the second or third owner will be the real test. Air conditioner number 7. Houghton Belaire, 15,000 BTU, the overlooked European-built option. Houghton is a name that most American RV owners have never encountered, and that obscurity is doing a disservice to anyone shopping for a rooftop air conditioner for a large Class A or a diesel pusher. Houghton manufactures in Europe and supplies the premium European motorhome market, a market where quality expectations are higher and the service network demands are different from the American volume market. The Belaire 15,000 BTU unit uses a compressor assembly that is physically larger and more robust than the compressors in comparably rated American units, and its vibration isolation system produces interior noise levels that rival the best units on this list. Parts availability in the United States is the significant limitation. Houghton does not have the dealer network that Dometic and Coleman built over decades, and a technician who needs a specific capacitor or control board at a campground in rural Texas is not going to find it locally. For owners of premium motorhomes who service at authorized facilities and who prioritize build quality over parts accessibility, the Houghton represents a level of engineering that the volume market does not match. The Houghton Belaire is the Volvo of RV air conditioners, built to a higher standard than the market demands, supported by a service network that requires planning to access and quietly preferred by the people who know what they are looking at. Air conditioning units 8, 9, and 10. 3 more that earn their place on the list. The Advent Air Low Profile. 11,000 BTU is the unit for owners who need cooling capacity but have a roof height restriction. For example, Class B vans, truck campers, and low-clearance rigs where standard units create a wind-catching profile that is impractical at highway speed. At 7.5 inches of roof clearance, it fits applications where every other unit on this list does not. Cooling capacity is reduced relative to 15,000 BTU units, but for the applications it serves, spaces under 200 square feet in moderate climates, it is correctly sized and it is the only well-supported option in its height class. Here is the honest caveat. Do not try to cool a 30-foot trailer with this unit in a Texas August. Know your application, and the Advent Low Profile is the right tool. The Dometic Ibis 4, 13,500 BTU is the replacement market unit for older Dometic installations, when the existing roof opening and mounting system make a direct like-for-like replacement the most cost-effective service option. If your RV came with a Dometic from the factory and the unit has failed, the Ibis 4 drops into the same footprint with updated internals and a longer warranty than the unit it replaces. Mechanics who specialize in RV service keep these in stock because the labor cost of a like-for-like replacement is half the labor cost of converting to a different mounting system. And the RecPro 15,000 BTU unit deserves an honest mention as the best option for owners on a tight budget who need a functional unit now and cannot justify the cost of the premium brands. RecPro does not have the track record of Dometic or Coleman, but the owner community reports are solid for the first 3 to 5 years, and the unit costs $150 to $200 less than comparable rated alternatives. Buy it knowing what it is, a capable budget unit, not a lifetime investment. Translation: know your rig, know your climate, and know your budget. There is a correct unit on this list for every one of those combinations. The RV air conditioning market is dominated by units that were designed around manufacturing cost rather than service life. The dealer who installed the factory unit on your roof made that choice for you. These 10 units represent the ones where the engineering decision went the other way. Before you buy any RV air conditioner, 4 rules. 1. Match BTU to your rig size. A 15,000 BTU unit on a 20-foot trailer short cycles and wears out faster than a correctly sized 13,500 BTU unit. 2. Check soft start compatibility before you finalize the choice, especially if you ever run on generator or solar power. The EasyStart 364 paired with any unit on this list changes what is possible off-grid. 3. Verify parts availability at the service centers in the regions you camp most frequently. A unit that is brilliant in performance but impossible to service in rural Montana is the wrong choice for someone who camps there. 4. Stop letting the dealer make this decision for you. The unit that came on your RV was chosen for its installation cost and its wholesale price, not for how long it will cool your rig in July. Your roof in your summers deserve better than whatever was cheapest to bolt on at the factory. If this list helped you make a smarter choice, subscribe to this channel. We audit the RV equipment market every week. We examine the units, the systems, and the purchasing decisions that the industry counts on you not researching before you sign. The next audit is already running. Do not miss it.